It says we're live. Good morning. I sound like some raspy
Sex.
old person. Oh Lord, it's not even better when it's loud.
Turn it down, girl.
Get Tim and Jerry up. Oh, she's already listening this morning. Good for you.
Girl.
She's got to get all her stuff on Vamp. She's on Vamp.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. So you have to as well as have is it just listening or is it live sales too? I don't know.
Well, Sunday is their first live sale. Did you see that? Sunday is their first like live sale. I think it's at 8 o'clock Eastern or something.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't I don't know if they're doing it with like the first group because they're doing different groups.
Oh, so it's like lots
Yeah,
of people doing it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
Jerry, do y'all know? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. I'm full of mocos.
No, no mojitos. Ooh.
Um, I went to the auction yesterday. First 14 people. There you go. The first 14 people that went in, like that first batch, they're
Oh,
gonna try a live
that's
sale. Yeah,
cool. That'd be good.
that should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, we were just talking on Marco Polo. I was talking to Jerry yesterday and showing her a couple of the things that I got as I was rattling all the way home from South Texas, just rattling because they don't, nothing's wrapped,
No, no.
and so I literally had box lot on top of box lot on top of box lot, and then I put a big shelving unit that I bought on top of there. I mean, I don't feel bad, Jerry. I do sound bad, but I don't feel bad. I probably think it's because, well, I spend what 8 hours in a with
Dust.
all of the old and dust and mold, and which I'm allergic to all of that. But we were outside for the first 2 hours.
What
And
was it?
girl, it was ridiculous. Y'all, the video is going to come out, but it's not going to come out until like the 1st of November because I want to process this stuff. I couldn't even process what was in the boxes. So one of the things that they do outside, it's like I wouldn't call it excess, but it's like when people bring a whole bunch of stuff and they
Right.
don't have time to like put it inside and go through it or whatever. And if it's been there before and not sold, they um they put it in these rows. So on both sides of outside on the patio piece, this huge patio, there's like 6 rows, and it's just box after box after box. It'll be heaters, chairs, anything, fans, all kinds of stuff. Well, he usually separates it off and it's choice at first, right? It's like these 6 boxes, and sometimes it'll be like, okay, you'll go like $5 for a choice. Girl, I thought it was $5 choice. No, it was $5 for the row. So
Oh,
I thought it was $5, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to get the two antique, the small. There's two small antique farmhouse window frames, not windows, but the frames." And I was like, "Heck yeah, I'll take those two of those for $5, right?" And he goes, "Oh no, all of this is yours."
get it out of here. Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Monica, how are
Morning,
you? Hey,
Monica.
Christy,
Hey,
good morning. And so I just thought it was hilarious. And I go, well, what do I do with the rest of the stuff? And they go, there's a dumpster right there, but it's good
oh,
stuff. And I was like, I don't want it. I didn't, that's not what I came for. But they were like, look, just put it near the dumpster and the people will take it like when it's dumpster day or whatever. But,
yeah.
and I kept going, there's free stuff over here by the
Not the
dumpster. Go
dumpster.
get it. So, I mean, I paid $5 for like 7 boxes full. And I only wanted like,
Is at ours, you like when they do like a lot, I just thought like 5 or 6 items. It's like boxes full of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so they use these little boxes, which I love. I guess it's like for big cans of food or whatever, but they're these perfect boxes. And if you saw Dolores when I showed you on Marco Polo that changing table,
Oh yeah.
girl, 3 of those fit perfectly on that. I was like, yeah, now we're talking storage.
Now I got a place to store some stuff.
Let me just say, there is there's probably 1,000 items out there.
Wow. That's good. That's good though. I mean, I think it's a bargain. You told me about it. I said that you got an absolute bargain.
And I was sitting there like literally going, stop bidding, like stop bidding, stop bidding. Girl, I didn't even, it was 9 o'clock. The back of the Forerunner was already full and we had 600 lots on the inside. I had marked like 40 of those.
Yeah.
So, hey, Heather Elizabeth, good morning. Thanks for joining. So, I have no idea what's out there. I did see a few pieces, and there was one, a Victorian photo album, but I saw that like it's like purple velvet. Um, Now the spine is, I mean, it's old, old, old. It's probably 1900s based on some of the dates on the pictures, the tintypes and stuff, but it's completely full on both sides. Well, I went there for that. And I was telling Dolores, y'all, that there was this lady, I will call her Karen, who just was outbidding everybody. And I don't think that's
Girl.
fair. Give other people a chance.
I outbid her just to be mean. I was
Well,
going.
let me just say that I went there for that. And I had in my mind, you will pay up for that because people like the pictures. So I was ready. And I can be slightly competitive with myself. Like I'm a little competitive.
But just yourself though.
And by this time, I was pretty sick of Karen. I was, because she was outbidding my friend, um, Barbara, aka that is not her real name. We
It's not.
found out yesterday that's not her name. My friend, she was outbidding her. Rude. So I was determined, and
It's enough.
and I was just, I finally at one point, like I was telling Jerry, like I owned the joint. Like I was like, "Yep, I'm here for the long haul, people."
Got another one here.
I was done with her. Oh, I told my mom and dad, I am not leaving here with that. Now I can pay for it, or it can mysteriously end up in my car. But I'm leaving here with that.
There's somebody knocked down by the side of their car.
I mean, I was willing to pay for it. I absolutely, Heather Elizabeth, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, sister. When y'all see it, you'll
You'll know
know.
why when you see it because it's
You'll know when you see it.
you'd have done it too. I'd have done it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, some of this other stuff, I was like, it's
Man,
okay. If they really want
I,
it, I'm gonna, not a big deal. I really don't need it, all the things. But I went there with a purpose, and Sister Girl was gonna leave there. Oh, I can walk away from auctions who have people that do that. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I got what I wanted and way more than I wanted, but I was determined to get that. I wanted that, and that's what I came for. And I was prepared to pay for it.
girl, Monica, when you come to UK, we got auctions here. I go
I
to them.
know. Want to go to those because yours is like, I think yours might be a little bit bigger.
They're fun too. They take all day though. God,
I was there.
no.
I got up earlier. I get up to go to work. I left the house before I normally get up to go to work because it's far South Texas.
Yeah. Is it in Warden?
It's further. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
it's yeah. Okay, I know where it's at.
It's further, further, further. And
Yeah.
it's like you got to use every single time I got to use Google Maps. I was in a late night sale on IG and some lady was bidding against me and she said afterwards just to get the price up and she didn't want the piece I was bid. Oh, that's mean.
I'd have found her address. No.
Hi, Angela. Good
Hey,
morning. Thank you for coming.
girl.
Oh no, not your brother-in-law. That's awful. Well, you can take him down.
Uh, you know what always points up? Roofing. Just saying. Drive over them, no matter what, they always point up.
So I was out there. They start the auction at like, so preview starts at like 7:30 in the morning. I mean, it's like 2 hours for me.
Oh, girl. Ours don't
Yeah.
ours start that early.
And so preview starts that way. Um, And then the auction starts at 9, but they started, "Hey, Gosha, how are you?" So they started inside. They've started this new thing where they'll do the outside stuff and the coins and the guns and all that, the knives and stuff. So, and they run it 2 times so that way, if you're not interested in this, you can go
Yeah.
outside. So I was outside, y'all. It was by 10 o'clock. It was already almost 100 degrees. She said that's why my sister divorced him. At a
Climax.
girl. Um, Sign me up for an auction, Monica says. So
Right.
tell her when the next one is. She can come.
October.
October.
Yeah. This
Um, so
oh,
we were outside and by 9:30, y'all, it was already 89, 90 degrees. I literally was dripping sweat. And I'm
yeah.
not big on breaking a sweat because you know, that's not
I
that's
don't,
not sweet or pretty.
I don't like the sweat either. Mm-mm.
But I stayed out there.
I was still out there. She had a little fan. Oh Lord, I need to get this. Oh,
We were all looking for shade. It was so funny, but so they just pile on all this stuff. And I just have started to learn how to be a little bit more, I won't say, I'll say assertive,
yeah.
because I wasn't really, if somebody starts bidding on something, I'm like, oh, they really want that, because that's what I do. So Dolores is always fussing at me because I'm like, it's okay, she wanted it, and I wouldn't bid against them because I knew she wanted it, right?
Girl, I've been throwing
Dolores was like, take her down.
Take her out. What are you doing?
She goes, I don't care if she's an old lady. She's your competition.
I
I'm
don't
like,
care.
but she collects vintage Christmas. She's like, so do you. Well,
I was like, good. So she can go play with the stuff she already has. Okay, you could get the new stuff.
yes, Kathy, I did. I had 3 of them and they were in my car. But thanks for asking.
An umbrella don't help in no Texas heat.
Yeah, it really doesn't do anything but create a humidity bubble in Texas. Um, so I mean, we tried, but
Yeah.
they did have a fan and the AC was working real good. So if you walked inside
Yeah.
like the back
I,
area, you cooled off and stuff. But I would bid on the lot that I wanted and then walk in by the fan. So it was a fun day. It's gonna take me until November to go through it all. Y'all would not even believe my entire garage.
oh yeah.
Dolores and Jerry can attest that
A
it's
lot of
packed.
stuff.
It's packed. Um,
So
I
like
did
we
well.
through it. Let me. I might want to bring some stuff home. Okay.
Oh, you might want to see something you see. I can't even tell you because the boxes are like this, and I would lift up and see one thing, and I was like, "Oh, let me mark this box." And I was getting them for like $1 or $2.50
The box.
the box. So I had to put it in the car.
Oh, good.
But I did throw some stuff. I did put some stuff by the dumpster, so because I just couldn't use it. It's not stuff that I could use. Knowing that I bought the whole flipping row, that was awful. I thought I was buying
Turn
2
out an
farmhouse windows.
auction in the parking lot. Selling other stuff off.
But I told the people there's a bunch of ladies that have been really nice to me, like teaching me the ropes, and was like, "No, get where he can see you, and if you want it, bid on it." So I did tell Barbara, that's not her name. I did tell Miss Barbara, heads up, I'm going to be bidding on this. She goes, okay, I did mark the pictures, but I won't bid against you. I was like, thank you. I wanted to say in parentheses, because you're not going to win, but I didn't.
I have told her you can go ahead and bid on it, see what happens.
I just told her
So mean.
I came for that and I'm
Oh
willing to
yeah.
do that. And I said, so I'm willing.
Okay.
Um,
Miss Barbara, I'm gonna bid on all of it, so you should just go home.
No, she gave me the cutest. If you saw my reel yesterday, the little Humpty Dumpty with the hands that
Oh
rotate,
yeah.
she won a box that had like 3 of those in there, 3 or 4. And she had 2 of the yellow hat ones. So she asked me, was there something, because I had bid on it and didn't know she was going to bid on it. but I didn't need it. I didn't need it. And
Yeah.
so I let her take it. And she goes, was there something in the box that you wanted? And I
You
was
were like,
like, well, I
yeah.
kind of wanted one of the, it had a roly-poly Santa, but she wasn't giving that one up.
No. I said, that's Santa. Why, you gonna give it to me, lady?
It's okay.
What was I tell you? No, I just think on your way home, she was telling, it's like, I could open my own store.
Literally. I was thinking to myself, how long is it going to take you to process this stuff? You don't even know what's in the boxes. You just, because once you buy it, it's yours. You have to clear it. You have to go get
Just
it. They're not responsible for it.
same
So
here.
I kept going back and forth to the car, and this one lady, her son helped me. I bought him like 3 sodas because he was carrying those
Oh,
boxes to my car. So sweet. She goes, that's what I bring him for, to help. And I was like, well,
help all the people here, not just me.
I was thinking to myself, I will buy him lunch if he does this all day long, you know. But it was a good time. I don't go very often because it's so far and so early.
And you
I
buy
just
so
I can't be. And this time I did buy a lot. Last time I barely bought anything, but this time I made
you
up
really
for the
buy
4 months.
anything. Are you serious?
Last time,
Yeah.
the first time I did. The
Oh,
second time, I don't think I bought as much. I mean, the car wasn't full.
all right. Was it just because it was smaller stuff? Hmm.
Was it the? It was the first time that I bought those 3 tables. I got 3 tables
Oh,
for like eight
did you
dollars or
buy the
something.
jewelry? Remember the old vintage jewelry?
Yeah, I bought that last time. That box.
Yeah.
Oh, and Miss Dolores over there looks at me on Marco Polo and goes, "Do not be outbid. You will bring it home."
I said, don't
I was like,
tempt
"But how much do I bid?" She said, "I don't care.
it.
There's 60 something sets in there."
Oh yeah.
She was like, go over $75 or something. And I was like, really? And she goes, yes, get it, bring it home.
Hey, honey. Yeah, go ahead. It
It was
was worth
good stuff
it.
though. Good stuff. Okay. Speaking of jewelry, I got a box for 12. Um, so this came from Dolores. If y'all saw my post on Instagram, there was a girl who went to a community yard sale at work. So she's from work. She went to
Oh
a
yeah.
community yard sale in Needville. She said she was looking at this whole table of jewelry, and this lady's like, "Oh, you like jewelry?" And she goes, "It kind of depends." And she said, "Look, I'm looking to get rid of it." She did the neatest thing. She had a pant hanger, like the multiple pant hangers,
Yeah.
skirt hangers, and she had them like a whole bunch of things, brand new, just clipped, and she had it all the way down. So she goes, "I bought a lot of jewelry." She paid $12 or $15 for everything. But she bought it because there's a lady at work that's going to do one of those pictures. And I was
Oh
like, some of this isn't for that because it's like
yeah.
big beads and stuff. You can't really use that. But she bought it for her anyway. She paid like $12 or $15. She probably had, oh God, 1,000 pieces. And it was a lot. It was like her whole back of her hatchback was full. Plus she had these things hanging on the back of her seat. But they had this one bag and they were like, this is a bag that we're probably just going to throw away because it's all jumbled up. And I untangled it. And so I got several things. They let me have all of the religious paraphernalia, the St. Anthony's, the crucifix, all of that stuff. And it's good. And that sells really good.
Yeah.
Um, but this is a piece that was in there that I also took. This is black seed bead, and it's got the little, so it's got the clip piece with the
Uh-huh.
butt, and it's black seed bead, double strand, and
Oh,
then it's got the shell.
that's cool.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
So,
Yeah.
but it's only about, I think it's like 17 inches. So, what do y'all think about this? Is everybody
I,
awake?
I like it. I think eight. Oh, eight. Yeah.
About 8? Okay.
We didn't do our lunches of love.
Oh, go ahead. Take it
Right.
away, Dolores.
Today, if you purchase any jewelry from Beth today, All the proceeds will go to Lunches of Love. It is an organization in Fort Bend County that helps to feed children during the school year, outside of school time. So when there's holidays, vacations during the school year, this organization feeds the kids who need to have lunches during the times during the holidays. It is a great, great organization. It is in the area that I grew up in. So the first 30 years of my life, I lived in Fort Bend County. So it is a great, great organization. I think it's near to my heart because it's from where I'm from, and obviously it's very near to Beth's heart because she's been involved with it. And so yeah, so if you purchase today, it will all the proceeds will go to Lunches of Love, and I'll put the
Kathy
link.
was gonna Kathy was gonna say 10. We're
Oh,
gonna price this stuff to move. Let me get
uh-huh.
my loop because the next piece of earrings, you would think I was prepared, but not.
No, not.
Why would I be?
um,
The next pair of earrings, that's my loop. The next pair of earrings actually has a mark on it, Dolores.
okay,
And even with my glasses, I can't see it. Oh, hold please, Dolores. Hold. Tell them what to do. I see the postman.
okay. Well, she's expecting a parcel. Wow. It must be important. So I don't know what I told you what to do. Yeah, I think I well, you know what, Kathy's gonna say 8 to 10, but then it's like, should I go 8? But no, it's a cool piece. It's a good summer piece. The shell is amazing, and the shell is still intact. A lot of time with those necklaces, the sh-
Sorry, y'all.
the shells get.
Okay, AKA the postman cannot take packages on Sunday.
Oh, I wondered what you were gonna do. What you were doing?
I saw a USPS. I have all of these packages.
Oh,
And to save me a trip to the post office, since he was coming to my house,
yeah.
I was going to give it. And he said he can't take packages on Sunday, but they deliver on Sunday. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. I put the link in for Lunches of Love, so have a look.
All right, y'all. I'm just everywhere. Must be all the medicine. This says okay. So Dolores, this is the how you spell this. Hold on. RICHELIEU. RICHELIEU.
Okay. And were they earrings?
They are clip earrings, but you see that. So here's the gold. They're the gold post earrings.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to get those packages out, Kathy. But you see, can you see any of the striations in that?
It's hard from here, but I believe you.
Can y'all see that? Um,
Okay, I can tell you a little bit about it. Hey, Perla.
see,
Um,
you can see it on this one.
yeah, let me tell. So it was formed in 1911 by Joseph H. Meyer Brothers in Brooklyn, New York. The jewelry often featured pearls, rhinestones, enamel pins, and lucite sets. The company used a variety of marks, including Richelieu on a raised rectangle.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It
So
is well, not a rectangle, but it's a raised triangle.
yeah, sorry, did it say raised? It says rectangle, but whatever. Yeah.
See,
Oh, no. That the emblem is on a raised triangle. The marking.
it's on a rectangle that looks like a stamp.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was different ones. There were different markings, but that's who it is. Started in 1911. Don't think they're still in business.
Are you sure?
Uh, pretty sure.
She says check for the glow. I'd have to get up again. Why am I so underprepared?
Uh,
Any other day, y'all, I got it going on. Today, not so much. No glow. They do not glow.
I see him here. Richelieu. earring stud gold tone faux tear shaped pearl. Uh, in the UK, they go for about 18 pounds.
So, but these are not pearl. This is like a,
Oh, these are the ones I'm looking at are faux pearl, and they go for about 18 pounds. I'm just telling you.
but what material would that be? Is that
I
going to
wonder,
be acrylic or bakelite?
I wonder if it's lucite because they said they use lucites. They have lucite sets.
Maybe.
It could be bakelite, but I bet you it's lucite. I don't know.
So, what do you think we should put on those?
I'd say about, yeah, I think it's they're not
Kathy says they're she thinks lucite.
um I'd say let's see. Lucite I'd say about uh 14 to 16.
Okay. I put 14 on those,
Here's why, because they're not in production anymore as far as I can tell.
right?
Yeah. So they used one of their marks was the raised rectangle like on the back of yours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Doesn't say when they stopped producing though. That would be interesting.
Okay, the next one, I like these. I think we had these at like, I think between 5 and 8. I can't remember, but this is multi-strand glass bead stretch bracelet
Yeah.
and is clasped together. There's a little chain right here,
Uh-huh.
but it's got the burgundy and the
Oh,
silver. This reminds me of like a school colors, like college
yeah.
colors.
Uh-huh.
So they're faceted, AB coated glass beads. They're all glass beads.
They're very pretty. I like them. Yeah, what did we say? 5 to 8?
I don't remember. We either did 5 or 8. Is it? She said Ohio State.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Um,
I don't
I
know.
mean, we could split the difference and go 6 or 7.
It happens when we say the number 6. Ooh, conjure up.
I'm not even going to say it. I put 6 on there just to see what happens. Okay. This one is cute. It's simple but cute. It's a brooch. It's
Oh,
Christmas. It has a marking
ooh.
so that now that y'all are intrigued,
Now that we got your attention.
Gerry,
Jerry.
Jerry's with an S. Jerry's, Jerrys,
Jerrys. Jerrys brooch.
Jerry apostrophe S.
Except Jerry's brooch.
Yeah. And does it look like this?
Oh, that's pretty. I
Little
love it.
Christmas bells, little gold tone Christmas bells with a little paint on it. It is, oh my gosh.
Right. Jerry's Creations Inc. was a costume jewelry company that was founded by Geraldine Giles in the early 1950s. The company is known for figural and all occasion pins, especially Christmas themed brooches. Jerry's Creations ceased production sometime in the mid 1990s, so no longer business. I like it. I think it's pretty. I think it's 14 to 16.
You've seen those before. We'll do 14 on that one.
And here's why. Sometimes you'll think, why do I make it? I go high. It's something I feel like if something is not in production anymore, then especially if it's made, it's vintage made, then you still get stuff that's still like Wade's still made today. Although all they do now is liquor bottles.
What?
Wade, they basically do liquor bottles now.
Okay, I'm going to ask you about this piece. So this is a double strand glass bead stretch bracelet. However, you see how loose the elastic is?
Uh huh.
So would you sell it as sell it as craft bead, or
Yes,
would you sell it as a bracelet?
I would take it apart and sell them as well, because I sell beads, jewelry making findings and stuff. I would break them up and sell them as beads.
Okay, so this could be craft, right?
Yeah, I put that in a craft lot.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask because I have a couple of those, and I think I'm just going to put them all in the craft lot. All
Yeah.
right, this one, oh, this is pretty. So she says this is Ali Khan, Ali hyphen KAHAN, and it is marked. All well, it's Ali Khan, New York.
What is it? Oh, it's pretty. Oh,
It's like
wow.
a
Yeah.
chandelier necklace.
Let's look. Let's look.
Ali Khan, New York is what it's on the tag. This is pretty.
Wow, they go for good money.
And
Uh,
it's all faceted glass beads. There's some like milky white. What is that called, Dolores? When it's like this. I mean, you can see through it, but it's
yeah,
like cloudy
opalescent.
white,
Opalescent.
opalescent, and then they're AB coated.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm telling you, her stuff goes for that. I would be. Is I don't know. They go from anywhere from 25 to uh 59. So
This kind, or just her necklaces in
most of
general?
the jewelry goes for that, and that's is used jewelry. That's not new. That's secondhand, pre-loved.
But it actually has the mark, so it can be authenticated
Yeah,
because it has the, what did you call this again? The tag, jewelry
it's
tag. So, I mean,
beautiful,
you need,
beautiful piece. I
all
mean, I'm
right.
just some of her other stuff. She was no wallflower. She makes some amazing stuff, colorful and sparkly, just like I like it.
So, do you think I should just do 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
And good morning to everyone that is joining. Stop saying my name. I'm busy.
because we keep saying Jerry's, Jerry.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. She said I'm busy.
She said, "I'm busy. Stop it." Mm.
Busy. Um, Thank y'all for joining us today. If you are just tuning in for the first time and watching us and lurking, this is my friend Dolores from Miss Dam Jewelry. DAM is her initials. Dolores, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on the YouTubes as a Miss Damn Jewelry. You can find me on the Instagrams as Damn Jewelry UK. And I have my Etsy shop is Damn Jewelry UK, and my eBay shop is Damn Retro. I know it's a lot of different names. Well, actually, it is. Just that's look for DAM. You'll find me. Hmm. Yeah, look for this.
Okay. And she was just in a drop sale with us,
She
and
was.
I got some stuffs.
Oh yes, I gotta send that to you, child.
All right, I'm going to call this 21. Well, it's a total, so it extends to like 27-inch.
Okay.
This is a thick 21 to 27-inch heavy silver tone. Is this considered bib?
Sure.
But
I
I
mean,
don't know. Like,
well, I
do you?
think it's like a bib is the way it falls on you, so it would look like a bib. Yeah.
But and it's got some weight to it.
It looks
The
chunky.
clasp is the clasp is a little slow, but that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of change.
This is thick. So I just did heavy silver tone bib style necklace.
Yeah. Let's see. That's is it all metal?
Yes.
What's that? Um, 12 to 14 on that.
I don't know. I mean, you'd have to have some good neck muscles to wear that because it's heavy.
Yeah, it looks like a chunky
Yeah,
piece.
Kathy said, nope, couldn't wear that. Moving on. All right. This one, well, there's two pieces in here. And I don't know if it goes on there or if she put it with it. So it's got this clasp, the toggle
Toggle
clasp, and it's got this loop
curb
chain,
curb.
curb chain. But then in the same bag with it is this little filigree heart.
Oh, maybe it goes in the middle. Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I mean, yeah, it could go like that.
Yeah,
I would just have to open it up. There's no make or marker on it. The filigree heart is really cute.
pretty. Yeah, it looks like
I
those.
mean,
Remember those necklaces that were real popular with the heart and the toggle clasp, but everybody was wearing them. When was that? The 90s, 2000s, mid 2000s. Everybody was wearing them. They were, you know, that's what it looks like to me.
it's kind of industrial meets yuppie. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call it 17 inches. Silver tone curb
Mm-hmm.
chain with double-sided filigree heart.
Kathy likes the heart, not the chain. Yeah, I think you have to be a certain kind of. I mean, you have to have a certain kind of style to wear a chunky chain. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's kind of what was that one? It was almost like Guess. You remember how
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Guess had one?
Uh huh.
So if you're just joining us for the first time, I am going through a bunch of jewelry that I was gifted. Um, and sometimes we've seen it and sometimes we've not. So Dolores, since jewelry is her specialty, and the chat, because I've got several people in the chat who also know a lot about jewelry, are helping me to identify and price the jewelry for resale. And she already told you that if you see something you're interested in, you want to claim it during the haul, and just let us know in the chat. And all of the money from that item goes to Lunches of Love. So, what do we have on the heart necklace?
10 to 12.
I'll do 10 on that one.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, help me with this. Oh, let me show you one that I think is super cute. And I found this and that stuff that I untangled. Okay, it's kind of scary. I don't know why they added the shark's tooth to it, but tell me if this is like some movie or something that I don't know of. And then it looks like it's grabbing this token. The skull hand is grabbing the token. Does anybody know about this? Does that look familiar? I think it's kind of scary. It has a real shark's tooth added to it. I don't know why, but it does. It's on like 3 cords, black cords. So
Hmm.
it looks like, is that an eagle's foot?
Oh, it could
But
be an eagle's foot. Yeah.
it's got 5,
Or a chicken. Not chicken.
and it looks like it's kind of clasping,
A coin. Like a
but
coin.
it's got the same joint pattern as the hand. So there's the
Uh,
distal joint, the medial joint. It's got the same joint pattern as a hand, but it's some kind of coin, and I didn't know if maybe this was like Game of Thrones, or
watch none of that.
I've
So,
never seen it because I don't watch that.
yeah. Or maybe it's Harry Potter related. I don't know.
Some That's what I was thinking,
I
like
have.
something like that.
Well,
I
here,
don't know.
but Angela's saying nope. She don't know. Dear Angela's vintage.
And
Hello.
here, Angela's Vintage. I'm having a sale with Angela on Saturday.
Really? On
Funny,
Saturday?
not Saturday, on Thursday. Girl, I don't even know what day it is. What day is it?
I was all like, yeah, I can watch that. Yeah.
Oh, you were so excited.
I did get excited there for a minute.
a brief moment in time. This, is this open?
Uh-oh.
No, it does not. So
So it's
pull
got a
it.
shark's tooth with a claw and holding a coin.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
anything about that.
it.
This is
Just
cute, but it's heavy. It's an ornament. I don't know how an ornament got in there. So
oh,
it's got a Santa and it's got some ornaments on the back. It's
I love
heavy.
I love that. Is that glass?
I think that's glass in there. Maybe it's plastic. I don't. It's just heavy. It's
Yeah.
really heavy. But you
What?
know what? This
What?
isn't. This is not an ornament. This is a pendant that somebody made into an ornament.
Oh, it sure is a pendant. I like it as a pendant. I think I'd wear that at Christmas. Big old chunky.
Somebody tied some. Somebody tied some elastic on it.
I think
Maybe
it's
it was on one of those long chains, for
yeah.
Christmas.
Mhm. Oh, I like it. I think it's cute.
It's two-sided. That's super
Which is
cute.
fun. Which is fun. Yeah. I,
And so I'm gonna call it a pendant because look,
yeah.
it's got the little.
Yeah. I feel like it's a pendant.
It's about 2.25 inches.
So the claw was holding a sand dollar. See, now we're even going. So it's a.
No, it's not a sand dollar.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got the what you call it cross in the center. See, that says cross. That's not.
What?
Uh-uh.
Uh,
And
I,
it's got four emblems, one on each side of that cross. You can't see those two, but this one looks like an oil can or a watering can, and this one looks like an M. The saga continues. So if you're watching the replay, let us know what this
who
is
sends it?
because we don't know.
That
I
was
just marked here.
the monster of the Black Lagoon. Wear and transform. Mr. Face.
I'm good. I don't want to wear or transform. So this is a gold
Unless I'm transforming into a 25-year-old, and then we can talk.
with no pains.
Right.
Two-sided.
So
So
you
this
pendant. I think that pendant 12 to 14.
is
Mhm.
cute because look at the little Santy.
It's very fun. I like it. Who's the one that buys all the? Is it Dana Grace that buys all the bracelets?
The
The
holiday stuff.
all the. She bought the Christmas one, the 12 days of,
Super cute.
and then she got the Halloween one. Was that Dana Grace?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Pirate's booty from the Goonies, maybe.
maybe it's yeah something like that. I have no idea.
Could be. Who knows? This one's cute. I like this one. Good morning to everybody just coming in. Good morning to Randy. I just saw him pop in. I do know what this called. This is called a Jacob's ladder because I've had several.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that with the stones.
So you see the little stones in
Yeah,
this? This is called a Jacob's ladder.
love that. Oh my goodness, that's pretty.
And it's really, really pretty. It's long and dangly. Now, this appears to be acrylic to look like stone.
Oh,
It
is that
because it's not,
I mean,
yeah,
stone? Oh, okay.
uh-uh.
Still
But
pretty though.
it is. But yeah, this is a Jacob's. My hair just got caught when I lean back. Means it's time to get it cut. All right. 27-inch gold tone acrylic stone. What do y'all think?
I think 12 to 14.
That's your number today.
It is. Why is it? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to turn my fan off.
Jacob's ladder necklace. I think it's cute.
I like it, and it's probably made with acrylic because stone would be quite heavy.
Yeah, but it's long,
It's
so it would look good with like a regular sweater, something
yeah.
plain.
Let's say like yeah, like a black turtleneck.
Sweater weather, for sweater weather.
We're here. We're already here. Sweater weather.
Well,
Yeah.
you're there. We're not.
Well, keep looking. If you see me looking like out away from, I'm looking at the wind because it's really windy out there. And my clothes are on the line. I don't want my drawers to go into the neighbors. Make sure that they don't come off the line. What?
Write your name- Did you write your name in them in case they want to bring them back?
I'll be knocking on my neighbor's door. Go, you got my panties? Do they fly in your garden?
Cool. Tell me if this one is. This is 17 inches. Do you think this one is hematite? It does have belly button tickler. Yeah, there you go. So it has the screw clasp,
Uh huh.
where the like barrel screw clasp, isn't that what it's
Yeah,
called?
a barrel clasp.
But this looks like hematite. I could be lying though.
It looks like it. Oh yeah, it does. All of it looks like hematite, even the charm.
Look at the little heart. Aww, that's a little hematite. It's
Mm.
17 inches.
Um, I think 14 to 16 for the hematite.
I like the that barrel clasp that screws in because
Yeah, it
it's
won't fall
it's
apart.
pretty secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. All right. So I think that one is cute.
Mm.
I think it's cute. If you're not really girly, but you have a
Little something, something. Mm-hmm.
with a little heart on it, to say,
Love.
I heart you. This one is loud and obnoxious. Let's bring it out. It's a jingle bell.
Oh, it's one of those. Yeah.
It's one of those, kind of like Lola wears.
Oh, no, I put several bells on her so I can know where she's at because she's quite sneaky.
So don't you think this could be a package topper? I mean, not a package topper, but like a free give me.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's cute. Very good for Christmas.
Very loud.
Very
Makes
loud.
you want makes you want to dance.
Feels almost like I'm gonna watch a Bollywood film.
I like these earrings. The I don't know what you would call this. Would it be called antique brass? Oof. Okay, let me let you look at them.
Oh, cute.
All right, let me show you the coloring.
Yeah, it's like a yeah, like an antique, like yeah, antique brass, antique.
Antique brass. It's got the little rose.
Looks almost coppery to me.
Yeah, it's like a copper color.
Yeah, it could be like a coppery metal. It's cute. I like it.
And it's got the little hearts, the bows, and then it's got these
Oh,
types
I like
of.
those. Yeah, I like those kind of earrings. Yeah.
So let me see. I don't even know how tall they are. These are 1.25 inch. What are that hook called again?
Just, uh, this.
No, there's a name for this. What do you call that?
I
My
don't know.
mom says, I'm watching you.
Hey,
Hey
girl.
mom.
Um, earring backs. I don't know. I can't
What
think.
what do you call is it the J hook?
Mm,
Yeah, what do you call these again? I can't remember. Um
uh,
Copper rose and
kidney.
uh what do you call that? Rhinestone with rhinestone bow.
Hmm. Which is.
All right. What are we gonna put on these, y'all? Happy hooker, Lena said. Thanks, Lena. I'll put that right on the tag.
Hey, Lena. Have a hooky earrings. Uh,
I thought somebody said like a J hook. There's a name for it. I think that LaDonna told us one time.
I
Y'all
see it.
remember what that is?
It's called a continental ear wire, D-shaped continental ear wire. Now
That's
that is
too long.
well, that's here in the UK.
What do you think we should put on that for price?
6 to 8.
Let's do 6, shall we? They're cute. It's cute. Kind of boho-ish. Ish. Um, Let's see. Here is a pendant brooch combo. Ooh, this one's cute. This is a 1 3/4 silver tone. Y'all get it in your mind. Silver tone brooch with purple, pink, and clear rhinestones. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for it. You've really built this up. Ooh, I like
But
that.
so it's a pendant and a brooch. Rollover C class. Look how cute that is.
Let me see the back again. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not older. Yeah, it looks a bit older.
No make or marker on that.
12 to 14. I like it. I think
I
it's
think
pretty.
that one's really pretty.
Hmm.
I like that one a lot. And that's a good size. It's like 2 inches by
It is
inch. Yeah,
pretty.
that's a good one. Me likey that one. And what are these? These are just some earrings. These will probably go in, I don't know. Well, these are those buckle ones, but they're not, there's too much wear on them for, so, I mean, they're cute and all, but see the buckle on them?
Oh, yeah. Uh huh.
Okay, so that's cool and everything, but there's wear.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
And I just don't like that. I mean, I
No,
guess they could be good mysteries or cut them off for craft jewelry.
yeah.
So those are not, I mean, I like them, but I don't have them as far as selling them.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, here is a brass bangle. Let's see what the dimension is. This is a bigger one, Dolores. This is a 2.5. 2.5 inch
Uh huh.
brass bangle.
Nice.
But you see, there's a seam in it
Yeah.
right there. Well, I mean, there has to be,
You have to put it somewhere. Yeah.
and that's the design on
I
the
like.
outside, kind of like a mesh design. So it's a 2.5 though. So that means that it's a little bit bigger. That one's cute,
I'd say 8 to 10 for that one.
and it's a brass bangle.
Hmm.
And you're saying 8 on that one. I like that. The brass does pretty good. The
Yeah.
brass sells pretty good because it's actually coming back. All right, here is a lot of four. Here's a lot of four that I put together. Kind of gold tone Bollywood style.
Oh, yeah. I like those.
All the bling, very gypsy,
Very. Love it.
very gypsy. There's green stones. I did not see when I was doing this, I didn't see anything that glowed, even though it had some green pieces in there. So we've got all the stones. I think it's a good little combo. I found several of these. That's
I like
cute,
those.
yeah,
Yeah. 10.
for the set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. And they are, let's see, I'm gonna say that these are about 2.5 inches, so they're not a child.
No, they're adult size. Yeah, they're cute. Excuse me. Yeah.
All of
Oh, oh,
Bollywood style
oh,
bracelets, 4 piece. And you said 10?
yes.
Okay. So mom says she's watching. I'm sure she still haven't figured out that thing. So oh, let's do this piece because it's a brooch.
Okay.
Oh, it's Napier.
Ooh,
Gold
nice.
tone Napier rollover safety clasp.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. I like it.
Simple
I
and
like
stunning.
this time of year
Yeah, simple and stunning.
with
And there
um
is the mark right here.
a nice scarf on. You know what I mean? Like a nice autumn scarf. That'd be so pretty.
You just want to be autumn.
I,
You're just really into the autumn. So I'm going to call it a 1.5. She just got back to her computer.
yeah.
See how she's doing
Just
you?
said, what about Dolo's underwear flying around? That's because
That's
they have.
going to forever be in the comments. Dolores, go get your panties before they go flying.
Well, look, we kind of old school over here. We still hang our clothes online, not
We
because
hang ours
uh,
in the garage.
well, not because I'm like, oh, the good old days. It's because I don't want to use the electricity.
We can't, it's too hot to use the dryer. It's too hot.
Well, it's not that. It's just that, hey, Christine, she's windy there. Y'all panties ain't gonna fly in no one's yard, is they? Because that's what's
Hey,
happening over here.
Christine. So this is a vintage Napier. So what do you think about that one?
I think 14.
I think it's just pretty simple and classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. And then I have, what do you think about, should I do these as individuals or should I try to pair them? I think they're kids. Well, I have a very dainty wrist. It's the only dainty thing on me.
Aren't you, dainty?
It is. It's the only, I mean, I can do the large one, but these are handcrafted um,
Oh,
leather.
those are cute.
But so let me show you. I've got this one. There's a
Oh,
lot of work in that.
yeah.
I've got this one, and they're the leather stamped. And then I've got this one, very boho. I know, right?
Very cute.
I've got two of these,
Uh huh.
and then look at this one.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really, really good.
I know, right? So I was thinking, do I pair
I like that. Yeah.
those?
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't pair the
But
ones.
also, this one is orange.
Uh huh.
This one is orange. Now, I have it on the last snap. Could I get it? I could actually get this one on the real snap. I don't know
Oh,
if I like this one as much with that.
no, I like it with the other one. Oh,
So it
so,
actually does fit me on it when you do the double snap. It's just really, this one is tighter than this one.
yeah.
But they are a cuff. So take this one off, pair it with, you think I should pair it though, right?
I think so because I think the simple one and the flower one look good together. That's me.
This
I mean,
one and this one?
I'm a tacky hoe, so yeah,
Or do I do, I don't know. That seems a bit much.
yeah, that's a bit much.
So do I do it like
Yeah.
this? Or do I do these two and the flowery ones separate?
Well, you could do it that way, I suppose. Yeah.
What do y'all think in the comments?
Yeah.
Randy says, so must these must be pricing for an upcoming show event. You can buy them now. If
Right.
you see anything that you want, you buy them now from the hall, and all of that money goes. I donate the proceeds to Lunches of Love. If you buy them at a sale, once I brought them to the sale and inventoried and put price tags on them, then that money goes to me. I think you might lose money pairing them.
Okay. All right. That's a good, yeah. Something individually.
So because they are hand done and they do
Yeah.
appear to be leather
Yeah.
and they're press, like you can tell that they did the press and then they've got the rivets on the back.
Yeah.
So they
So
taped those.
yeah, I think they'd go anywhere 8 to 10 individually.
Okay, so with these, y'all, so these are a little bit more simple. This being the simplest, then this one, right? Or this one. And that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. So I think the ones with the flowers, 10 to 12.
Let me tell you how long they are.
And
Well,
the studded ones, maybe 8.
So these are about, you said the 8 and then 10 to 12.
Mhm.
I have these at about max 2 and a quarter. Um, well, they fit me. They fit me. Like these fit me with the regular, they're 2 and a quarter inch
What are they when you open them up? How
diameter. This one is a little tight. Like this one is a little tight on me, and I've got it double snap, right? So, I mean, you can loosen it by one. If I take off the one, then this is how loose this is on me. These are smaller. So like see this one, the orange one
yeah.
is smaller than
Uh-huh.
the one. And these fit me double snap, no problem.
Hmm.
So I mean I guess they could be paired for, but like this one, if I unsnap, you know how you do a ball cap? If
Yeah.
I just use the first snap, it fits me no problem.
Yeah.
But they are adjustable. But look at the work in the leaf and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Those are really pretty.
Hmm.
So you're saying 12 for these, 8 for these.
Individually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, individually.
Yeah.
So let me write that down. So $8
Oh,
for those and $12 for the other ones.
she's like thinking about gifts for her grandkids, her grandchildrens.
That is like cut in. That's what's it's not painted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this looks like they had the tool, that will press
Hmm.
it. But they've created those leaves. Yeah. So yeah, those are cute.
Yeah.
I think those are darling. Those were in there. So those are really, really cute. But yeah, if you're purchasing today, y'all, all of those proceeds go to Lunches of Love. Just know one thing I need to remind you is when I do the Lunches of Love things, I'm not gonna box them up and wrap them up and be all pretty because I'm already donating the jewelry and the proceeds. And I just need to keep my boxes for my live sales. I thought this one was really, really cool. I like the way this looks. Now, this is a watch. I have no make or mark on this. I don't think. Let me look. Base metal bezel, stainless steel. Oh, wait, imitation leather. But you see this watch?
Uh-huh.
But it has one of the wrap bands. So you wrap it around and around so it becomes like multiple piece. Let me show you. So you get that effect with it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, like the wrapper. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see a make or a mark on this. So, and it's imitation leather. So I would probably do like $8 on
Yeah.
this.
I was gonna say I don't know a lot about watches.
Yeah, remember we get into this because there's a whole bunch of watches, but I like the style of that. I'll probably do $8 on that. This one, I'd have to put batteries in it to find out, but it has a very Lego effect, and I'm hoping that it's a SHHORS, Shores. But it has a very Lego effect to it.
Oh, cool.
And it is one of the oh, I don't know how to open this. It's the style like I don't know. The only other one that oh there you go. What do you call that? Where it opens like this. The only one I've ever seen is a Rolex that does that.
um,
Um
I don't know, snap clasp or
so I thought that was super cute. If it works, it has like a digital face, so it has to be early 2000s, late 90s.
yeah, I was just looking at them.
SHHORS. It's got a light, the mode, the reset. I don't know if this is a stopwatch or some kind of fitness watch. SHHORS. It's got a little emblem, and it is water resistant.
So working, they go between secondhand. They go between 7 and 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's just fun.
it is.
Um, Here's another one. Now, this is a Timex. You know, they take a licking and keep on ticking.
Hmm.
And this is water resistant with a leather band, and it's a little bit older.
Oh yeah.
Now, again, if I can't get these working, then, and it's got a 982 number on it. If I can't get them working, then I'm going to use them for a craft. This one is just a quartz watch. I haven't even looked at this at all. I don't know. This is a silver tone
Oh yeah. Oh, it's pretty.
bracelet
Yeah.
style watch
Uh,
with
uh,
that fold over clasp. It's
yeah.
a
That.
lady watch. Then I've got the
All
faux
right,
roll.
Kathy. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. She's having her own.
Okay. She's got her own jewelry problem to figure out. This says Paul somebody. Hold on. Can't really see because it's under there.
Yes, Angela. She showed a couple of brooches, didn't you? Yeah. She's
Paul Jordan.
who?
Paul Jordan.
Jordan.
But it's a gold tone link clasp with the rhinestones. So I got to find out about that. And then I have the pin for, because October is coming up. This is for breast cancer. This is a breast
Oh,
cancer
that's
pin.
cute. Yeah.
And this one's an angel, though.
Oh, that's nice. That's
So
pretty.
this would be a commemorative pin. That one is in there as well. And let me show you just a few of these. Now, y'all, these I got to look up. Dolores, you might know. I don't know. These are some of the ones that I got from untangling all that stuff the other day. This is a carved, one of the carved rose, and this is a
Oh.
really nice
Oh.
crucifix.
Was it made out of wood?
I really can't tell. I think it's acrylic, made to look like wood, but look at the ornamentation in that.
I like it. I love a rosary. You can't beat one. They're cool.
But this is an older one.
Yeah.
I would think that this is an older one. I got to look into these a little bit. This one is really long. This
Ooh.
is is a black acrylic bead. This is almost like the kind of the oh my gosh, words are hard. This one says, I can't remember where I've seen this. I've seen it though. Notre Dame. It's got the, I guess that is Notre Dame. And there's, yeah, Notre Dame uh Ducar. Notre Dame Ducar is on the back, and it's on this piece right here.
Notre Dame.
So, and this is a long black bead piece. So if anybody knows anything about the rosaries, the different types of rosaries, please reach out and let me know. Oh, Dolores, here's a piece that tell me if this is jadeite with hematite on a screw. So here's the screw clasp, and that's hematite right there, right?
Yeah.
And then my friend said this is jadeite.
Is it red?
Yeah, it's like a reddish purple.
It is not jadeite. It is.
Maybe that's not the one it said.
It's redstone. Let me look.
It's
Garnet.
like a
It looks
it's
like
like a purple. It's like a purple more than a red.
is it amethyst?
Girl, I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Well, amethyst is purple, but red garnet is a dark red.
No, this is more purple than red.
So it's probably amethyst because amethyst has like a translucent quality to it. where if it's solid, jadeite's
But
mostly.
this is probably glass.
Oh, okay. Well, that solves the problem.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'd have to see it in person. I can't. I mean, it's hard for me to tell.
But it is a purple. It's purple, and sometimes you'll get one that looks almost red. But she also makes jewelry, and she was like, "Does she even know what that is?" I said, "No, but I do. Be quiet."
Uh, uh,
And this one is only it's not very very long either, but it's got like some hematite on the ends. I'm gonna call it
when in doubt, just say it's a gemstone.
18 inches. I'm gonna call it 18 inches.
Okay.
And yeah, I had some brooches today. I had a few purple gemstone with hematite, 18-inch purple gemstone with hematite. Before
That's a
I forget, y'all.
12 for that. I wonder if that rosary was a what do you call it? A Taurus piece.
I don't know. I mean, I got some pretty neat pieces in there. Um, now, where's one? Let me show y'all the real one that I want to show. So I knew what this was, but they didn't know. Okay, so this one has got like, it's only because when I was looking up some other ones that I ran across it, not because I know. But this one has got like wooden beads. However, it's marked Roma on the back,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Rome.
It has a crucifix on the front, but it has a piece right here. You unscrew this piece.
Keep your holy water in it.
I think it's a prayer one
Oh, keep a prayer in it.
where you, I don't want to take this paper out of it, the paper that came with it.
Yeah.
And it says Terra Catacomb. I'm sure it's, I'm sure it was for prayer. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But you close it and then you screw it back tight. And I thought that one was very different. Now, on the centerpiece, it looks like a profile of the Virgin Mary, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not Virgin Mary. That's a dude with a beard.
Jesus.
No, short hair.
Ah.
No, maybe it is Mary and Joseph because there's, see, I know you're not going to be able to see this,
It
but
is
there's a lady on this side and a dude on this side.
a vintage Roma relic, a crucifix, Terra catacomb, Roman catacombs. Um, let's see.
It's got wooden beads, like wooden style beads on it. They almost feel like beans, but it does open. And I think you put the prayer box in there or a prayer in there. I think it's a prayer box.
Is a relic is of the sacred ground of the catacombs of Rome. The relic is sealed inside, closed by the screw at the bottom. Um, relic cross with soil ground from the so it might have had grounds from the catacomb of Rome.
What would you do with those?
They go for about 46 pounds. What do you
Okay. I knew it was cute. Like I liked it. Um, this one is, all right. Well, hold on. This one is stuck on this one. This one is purple glass beads, and that is Jesus with a child. This is purple glass beads. And then there is, I think that's Jesus with a child right there. And then this might be the Holy Mother. I don't know.
It's
But
missing.
I did get some really cool
Yeah.
pieces. This is a St. Anthony's, and isn't there a prayer if you lose for
Yes.
protection, lost something?
Yeah. If you lose at St. Anthony, St. Anthony, I don't know the rest of it.
Come quick. This is St. Anthony's. Pray for us. This is a St. Anthony's.
I like that one. Mm.
Like the crucifixes and the
You'd
other
like
pieces.
something you would pray to Saint Anthony to help find.
Yeah. Now
Bef-
I looked to see if this wouldn't glowed, and it did not. And I thought maybe it was a glow in the dark.
it didn't glow.
It didn't glow with the black light, but and I don't think it glows in the dark, but I thought it would have.
I yeah, me too.
Then, I mean, I got a bunch. This is probably oldest one. It needs to be reclasped. This is probably the oldest, yeah, and it needs to be. There's one piece that just needs to be tightened a little bit, but the bead work on it and the bead caps on these, they're good. Okay, look at this one.
Oh, that is old. Yeah.
That's older with those gold bead caps on there,
Huh?
and then this is a
Oh, oh.
different. So that's very different in the center, and then it has
Mhm.
something else right here. This looks like Jesus, and this looks like Mother Mary. So hold on. That's Mother Mary. And then this looks like Jesus with wheat.
Yeah. Just feeding the poor.
That
Where's the?
one's really
Doesn't it
cool.
have a crucifix on the bottom of it?
No, there's nothing. I don't know if it lost it or what. Because the other ones don't have anything on the bottom. Wait,
I thought
that
they had
one has something on the bottom. So crucifix may be in here. Maybe it does have a crucifix on the bottom. This one is, I have no idea.
loads of rosaries. That's pretty cool.
This is like a some kind of pope. It looks like some kind of pope. It's
Oh,
got IHS.
oh, what is that? That's not that meant. Uh,
Is this like the servant one? My mom probably knows, but because it's got the sacred heart, it's got the heart with the cross over.
mm-hmm.
Bye, Angela. Um, but look at that.
IHS, the first three letters of the name Jesus in Greek.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Nope. This is goes with the purple one. I found the rosary for the purple one.
Yep. I figured they'd have rosary. Yeah.
That's for the purple one. And this one is an orange one, an orange bead. But again, it doesn't have the rosary, the what you
The
call it at the bottom.
crucifix.
Yule. This one is a gold bead one,
Ooh, that's pretty. Those the beaded ones like that go for good money.
and this one just needs to be reclassed because the little I don't know what you call those, Dolores, because they're like I call them safety clips. I mean paper clips, but it's not that.
They're probably just wire wound around like
Yeah,
a pin.
but
Yeah.
they come loose, so
Uh-huh.
you got well there goes one of the beads.
Oh, put it away till you can fix. Don't look. Don't leave beads.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna put it back on
Yeah.
there so I can put that in there. And then the only other one, this one was not a rosary, but it just had
Oh.
some glass beads,
Huh.
but it didn't kind of go with anything. I don't know. And then the last one is this one.
God, there's
This
a
one's
lot
kind
of
of
rosaries.
like,
Who's giving all their rosaries away?
well, it was tangled up in that bag of
Oh,
stuff.
man. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool one.
It's just a little bit different. It's not as ornate as some of the other ones. I think I got some really good ones.
Yeah, you
Um,
did.
there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there were 10 of those.
Wow.
10 of those rosaries. And I just have to do a little bit of work and look them up and
Yeah, because I'm telling you,
clean
rosaries
them off.
they go for. I mean, and that sounds horrible, but they go for good money. It sounds
Well,
very
some people collect different types, like they're looking for
right.
different types. And I know that when I sold, I will say that was the first thing that I sold out of at my last show
Mhm.
was all
Oh,
the religious. Hey, Mimi's Cottage.
hey, Cindy.
Cindy's up, moving about, doing
Um,
all the things. But yeah, so all of the rosaries, all of the St. Anthony's, all of those kinds of things,
reminds me
they
of
all sold
yeah,
the quickest. I sold everything within like an hour and a half.
yeah. I mean,
So
I have two crucifixes, but sad story. They were on my parents' coffins, but uh, no, they didn't die together. Bree, they died separately.
hey, Bree.
When they buried, because obviously we were brought up Catholic, so when they buried my mother, on her coffin there was three rows of three crucifixes, one for me and my brothers, so two brothers, three crosses, three children. The same with my dad. When they buried him, he had three crucifixes, and we all each got one. And I have them now over my doors. Like when you walk into my front door on
Mhm.
the side, I have it hanging there, like to protect you when you walk in the house, and then one when you walk in the living room. And not because I'm particularly religious, but they were like they're sentimental to me because like they're on my parents' coffins. So it sounds morbid, but it's nice to have something.
Something tangible.
Yep.
Yeah, something tangible. So in this lot, I mean, I had a combination of things. We got a few things priced, but sometimes, if I don't look everything up ahead of time and kind of have an idea, I'm not really sure to do what to do with all the watches and stuff, but
Yeah. I mean, if you can get them to work and just they could probably sell them,
it's a lot. It's probably like 100 and something.
or you can sell them as job lots. Yeah.
Okay.
Not tested.
So,
Here's a lot of watches. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
I
Uh,
mean, some people specialize in this stuff, and I just don't. It's just what's in there. um, just to do a whole bag of
a
watches.
lot.
But
When the rosaries, they're quite special, and all the religious stuff like that, they're quite special. So I would kind of keep those for shows or whatever because I think it's where you're going to get the good money for them. I mean, I know
I
that
don't
that
think they're
religious.
particularly excessively valuable, except for the ones that have like the for you said this. I thought there was one that collected that was a prayer, but that one says that it is for dirt collection.
Well, no, it has the soil from the place, from the Terra catacombs in Rome. In the
Okay.
little piece of paper in it too, but it tells you what it is. So don't be opening that thing up.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. We didn't know because something fell out of it. And then we were like, because there was so much falling out of everything. I bet it was the dirt.
The soil from the catacombs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have soil and water from my trip to
I
Israel.
it's I'll just be putting soil in there. Like that's from my front yard.
Don't be putting any kind of dirt in there.
That's that.
So, well, y'all, thank you so much for joining us today. IHS, did y'all explain
Yes.
that a Christogram and just refers to Jesus Christ, Greek letters? Yeah, I think Dolores looked that up. I just didn't. I was not aware what it was. That's
You know,
on the yellow one, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I the letters all my life. Didn't really know what they meant. Because
yeah.
I didn't pay attention. Dear,
That's
dear,
that's on the yellow one.
I didn't pay attention to PE. Okay, sorry.
So do you think that this is not considered a crucifix or a rosary,
It's,
right?
yeah, it's prayer beads. You pray with them.
I know, but it's different than these
Well, because you're probably praying to Saint Christopher and not just God.
because if you look, this has got the additional, you do something,
Yeah,
I
right.
can't remember. I'm not Catholic, so I know that my mom had a friend explain it to her.
I mean, I was Catholic. That was a long time ago. I gave that up for Lent.
Shut up. But some of them, those little wires just came open. You know how the little clasp comes
Yeah, the
open?
little. Yeah, I could probably. I mean, you could probably fix that. I could fix it if you want.
Yeah. So this is the piece that
I like.
that I'm familiar with as far as rosary. And then like this one only goes down to here,
Yeah.
doesn't have an actual crucifix. So if y'all know anything about the difference or any of those that I saw, please reach out to me at this email and let me know. Because I mean, you want to know about the things that you have. She said, "That's my line, Dolores."
You know, we was proud of Catholic breed. Now we're like wayward.
And so this is kind of the same. It
Yeah.
doesn't actually have the crucifix on the bottom.
No, it's just prayer beads. I mean, here's
So,
I know it's different. I think when in certain Christian sectors, I don't know, we would pray to saints, which
mhm.
some people think is like pray, but it's not. Girl, I know Catholics, girl, CCE. I didn't go to Catholic school, but I went to Catholic church, played Catholic softball. I mean, not the softball was a Catholic, but we played for a church. And my father was, honey, he was Knights of Columbus. He was an usher at the church. Yeah, we did all things. Oh my God. I was
Yeah, the stuff that
kindergarten.
I had from the Knights of Columbus, I sold it in the first 15 minutes because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Um,
That and Mason stuff sells a
my
lot.
father was that too.
Yeah.
He was
So
both, which was a bit of a conflict at times, but
and they the people that have it or that had parents that were in it or grandparents that participated in that, they collect that
yeah,
because he bought it for his mom. The guy bought the stuff for his mom. So
yeah,
I thought that was fun. Yes, Saint Teresa Novenas.
yeah. So, honestly, if you think about it, Christianity is a lot like Hinduism, except without the guilt. Um, where they pray to different deities, we pray to saints. What's difference? What's difference? No
There
difference.
you go.
There you go. Your religious lesson for the day.
Your tidbit of information that you didn't ask for, but you got
And
anyway.
you don't really need.
And it's free. And you're welcome.
Well, I studied Hindu
So
for a long time too.
I mean,
So
I only had like three. I think the best piece for me, the piece that I liked the best was the leather bracelets. I think those were my favorite.
yeah,
Those are just so good.
yes, protections and virtues. Yeah, same with wearing different deities from in Hinduism. Same thing. Uh,
These were probably my favorite.
Hinduism is an older religion. Just saying.
I
Um,
wasn't, I mean, the brooch and the pendant is
I
okay,
like
but
the
that's
rose,
not my colors.
but I think the rosary that had the dirt in it was my favorite.
Had being past tense, we don't know if that's really what that is.
You dropped that dang Rome dirt.
We
Tear
don't know if
all
it was
dirt.
that or not. Give us a break. Although we did find a Christmas brooch.
Oh yeah, no, oh that's my favorite, the Christmas brooch. Yes, Monica, they have the mala and we instead of the rosary. Yeah,
That was cool. I
I
like
love. I do love a good Christmas brooch, though, y'all.
it. So I see mom's text. Mom's like, hey, what are we doing? We're done. We're done
We're done.
now.
We're done. Mom, where you
That-
been?
That's it. We're all done. So I've got some work to do to clean up. I have a handmade bracelet made by Christine
Christmas
at Side
nice
Street
part.
Market.
I have a necklace made by her. It's so pretty too. It's like long beads. Oh, beautiful. It's nice.
Well, thank y'all for joining us today. We got through another bucket of jewelry and some extras.
And learn something
And now I've got some work to do just to clean up this space. Dolores, what's coming up on your channel?
like crickets. I have a, a video coming out this week, of my home, my autumn home tour decor.
It's good, y'all. It's good. I got a sneak peek.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. And so, thank you, Gosha, for coming.
Gotcha. Thank you for coming.
And then I think that's kind of it. I have have something coming up October. A couple of things in November, I think, and then after that, nothing because I'm going on holiday. Thanks.
You're so excited.
Uh,
Um, yeah, we're trying to coordinate, make sure that when I'm home, when I'm
well,
in Texas, she's here.
here was I asked her the question. I said, "When are you going to go see your mom's?" Because I need to know because I'm coming to Texas on 13th. She said before Christmas. I was like, yeah, October 31st is before Christmas. You want to be a little bit more specific than that? Like, hello. He's like,
Make sure I had.
So, I'm gonna need numbers, okay? Not
I've been
not
so
time.
busy, y'all. I've been so busy in my own hand, but I've been so busy that like I barely have stuff done a month before, which is totally unlike me. And yesterday I had to go to an auction all day. I was busy. I had to play Tetris in my car to figure out how to get everything that I bought. And then when I got it out of the car, I had to figure out where to put it in the garage.
I see all
So
those games off in the 80s.
yeah, the Atari paid off, Mom. Atari paid off. I now
It
know how
was
to do
damn-
that. See, it was not just eating up my brain. It was giving me life skills of how to hoard and get the most out of my space. There you go. So y'all have a great day. Coming up for me is a video on Tuesday. I believe actually it's a bake with me. We would share it, but they're gone. They didn't last long
It
at
looks
all.
good too.
And then I have a sale coming up on my channel with Angela, Dear Angela's Vintage, on
Not on.
Thursday. Not on Saturday, on Thursday. On Thursday. So look for the promos of that. Thank you, Dolores, for helping me try to identify all this stuff. We got through one little bucket today.
Oh,
So we only have 477 buckets left to go.
yeah. Who are you this to 2026? Oh my God.
And I didn't buy any jewelry yesterday. I was
No.
like, I'm not doing it. They had brooches, they had all the things like, and it was going for the big buckets of them, like the little things for 12 to 15 dollars.
Totally what about that?
I know, but no more jewelry.
I could use more.
Hey Nettie, how are you? So thanks y'all for watching. Y'all have a great Sunday. And I'm gonna go clean up now because I've got stuff everywhere. So thanks, Dolores. I appreciate you.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming.